Hi there, it's Cheryl Lynn. And the question I get asked over and over again by my clients and even friends or people that I run across, one of the most common questions that I get asked is, how do I know? How do I know for sure that the feelings I have or the messages that I'm getting are actually from a higher level of consciousness, whether it's a guide or angels or God, or how do I know that I'm not just making things up in my head? That's the question. And what I would say to you is share a little bit about how this happened for me, where I started getting some pretty strong confirmations about things, and I would hear something. It wouldn't be exactly like the booming voice in the sky, but it had that quality of, this feels like something, I really should pay attention to this voice. And when I would follow it, when I would just trust and follow it, amazing things would happen. But then there were other times where I would just, oh, that can't be right, or I must be making that up in my head, or, my mind would just doubt, and all these doubts would come in. And the way that I got through that was I listened to the voice anyway. So I thought, well, even if it is that I'm making it up in my head, I'm not a stupid person. Maybe I might have a good answer to that question. Or maybe it's okay to perceptively get it wrong, and why don't I just listen anyway? So I started doing that, and slowly but surely I realized that there was this higher wisdom that was coming through me in various ways. For me, it can be very auditory. I do also have visual confirmations sometimes, but there's this deeper sense of knowing, like I just get what I call a hit on something, and it's I'll just say it out loud, or tell the person I'm with, this is what I'm sensing, this is what my interpretation of this is, and often it's spot on, and I can feel that it's a truth, it's a deeper truth. But doubt still occasionally does come into my mind, and I understand that I'm not going to be 100% accurate all of the time. But most of the time, if I just go with it, something amazing unfolds. So I think it's not about being perfect. I mean, we're in human bodies, and so we're going to have our stumbling times. We're not ascended, godlike creatures at this point. And so just having a little bit of faith in yourself, faith in a higher power, whatever your higher power is, really goes a long way to getting your confidence level to rise up and meet what's coming through you. So that's my little tip for today on working with divine wisdom, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.